If you'd like to sponsor Still Got Game, give us a call. It's 773-527-2961 or email us at podcast@tooltoplay.com. Hey now, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Still Got Game, episode 478. Still Got Game's official podcast of tooltoplay.com. I am, as always, Derek D. Smooth Nolan.
I am Roger. They also call me Hit.
I am Chris Selden, 007 Selden.
And we're back with the show. We missed Valentine's Day. We missed last week. But we're back.
President's Day. No, what was that day for you?
Yeah, it was
President's
Day
Day.
here in the
Yeah.
States. So.
Yep. Yep, but we're back. 3 of us are, at least. And we got a show for you. And it's probably a pretty awesome show, to be honest. Like, we haven't done it yet. And I'm talking completely in hyperbole, but I'm pretty sure tonight's going to be badass. Just saying.
The pre-show was awesome.
Oh, so yes.
Yeah, the after show is going to be lit.
Yeah. Oh,
This episode.
No, probably. Like
Yeah.
always. Yeah. So
I wouldn't blame people if they just fast forwarded to the end. Just listen to it now, and then come back to this moment right now. Right? You know, like go
and be
forward, listen, and then come back.
yeah, then you
listen to
too
the
would know
rest.
that it's awesome, like we know. So you could be
Exactly.
like, you're like, that was awesome. Hit, you were right. And all right, why don't we all watch the after show first, then do the show, and then go and live through the after
Oh
show.
man, that's like Inception. This
Yeah.
is too much now.
It's hurting my head. So. All right, why don't we just jump right in the show proper then, and we'll start off, as always, with feedback and questions from our last episode. And remember, if you want to leave us a voicemail, it will cut you off after a minute. Spooner69 comments. I am also a listener that discovered you via Amazon Podcasts. I really like the show. So if you remember, Hit asked for people to let us know, and they have. But this is probably the last time that Hit's going to ask that, right, Hit?
No, keep them coming.
Thanks,
The more,
Spooner.
the better. But actually, to clarify, you might want to comment like on the video, like in chat, not necessarily to the feedback and questions portion, but those places would be adequate. You know, let people know I'm Amazon. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, fair enough. Like if you comment on our video on YouTube or, yeah.
Yeah. Also, does Amazon have like a rating comments thing? Like I don't even know. Like
I have no idea. Selden's
they
the only
do.
one-
5 stars. That's if the maximum is 5. 5. Give us
Yes.
leave comments. Say we are listeners.
None of us know
and
how
just-
it works.
And have no
We need-
fear of reaching out with a question too. Or I mean, it
Yeah,
doesn't
of
just have to be a
course.
comment about hey, I like the show. Just throw a question like, how
Yeah,
does
dude,
Derek
that's-
look so smooth every week?
No, see? That is a good question. I'm not sure.
Part of the feedback and questions portion of the show.
All right, next up, Away Team Red comments. In response to your request on the last episode, I too found you via the featured podcasts on Amazon
God
Podcasts.
damn it. I hold firm. Steady,
Keep 'em coming.
steady ahead. Steady ahead.
Oh,
Captain.
all right.
Well, it's good to have you aboard, away team.
Yep. Well, welcome
Yeah,
aboard.
Way Team Red. That's actually a cool name.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Wicked Bitch 89 comments. While you didn't give me the complete roadmap to your outline, I was able to reverse engineer it, then apply the learnings to my own podcast. Basically, anytime D Smooth says, let's hop on over to, those are your main sections. We say some similar stuff, so I broke those down into sections. Thanks for the advice.
Nice.
What?
Yeah.
Damn it, we could have monetized it, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? No, that's great. It's great.
We gave it away for free. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. Just like the show.
It should have been on your Patreon. Damn it.
Oh, yes. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. But yes, glad your podcast it now has our outline format.
Let us know the name. The
Oh.
name of the podcast.
Maybe she did like on the previous question. I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Look,
Yeah.
it's taking action. Taking action to look back. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So once this show is over, then Hit's going to go back and look at the previous outline. Then we're going to talk about the after show. So just we're keeping track of all of our actions. All right. And last but certainly not least, Altius asks, with new photos of the Svelte PSVR 2 being released, Sony appears to have matched the quality of standalone VR headsets. I know you said it costs you twice, but for existing PS5 owners, it only costs them once and delivers. Do you think Horizon will be able to deliver sales to meet the hype? Wow, that was a mouthful, Altius.
Hey, Selden, is
Yeah.
this the first time that he stumbled on his own word?
Ah,
Right?
My God, you guys are so annoying. Oh,
health is a very tough word, especially followed up by PSVR 2.
did you guys see any pictures of it?
I feel
No.
like I have a while ago.
No, these were brand new pictures that were just like out this week.
Oh, then
But
Yeah,
no.
it
no,
looks
I
pretty
haven't.
good.
Oh, like 12 hours ago, new?
Relatively new, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
Oh, okay. With the smaller heads-up display.
Is it smaller?
Oh, way smaller than the original.
Yeah, original PSVR.
The original was like wearing a brick on your head.
It was pretty big, right?
Yeah.
But like the controllers look a little different.
Yeah, those were now. That's what the thing they had the photo of like a month ago because we covered that too. They were all revamped. But
I feel like I don't like that. I don't like encasing your hand so much. I like the index. I'm biased because I have an index, but I don't know. I like the index. I've tried the other ones, and I like the index controller. It's really intuitive. Anyway, sorry.
I'll tell you, I'd like to get ones that were like boxing gloves because my son keeps bashing his hand in the ceiling
Yeah,
and the
this
walls
thing
and shit.
feels like we're gonna have a lot of stories of people breaking TVs or like knocking someone out. like- That thing is basically, it's Selden, you're right. It's like a fucking boxing glove made out of plastic.
Yeah. So what was Altius's actual question?
If Horizon will be able to deliver sales to meet the hype. VR is still kind of a funny area that it's really hard to tell if the games are making money to offset the cost of the headset. AAA titles aren't really big on there yet, so it's really hard to know if if they're really going to be able to. I'm sure they will because it's on the PlayStation, and they're probably only looking at the PlayStation market to offset their sales.
Yep.
So,
Exactly.
It'll be tough, I think, but
yeah, I know that people love the first Horizon game, so why not double down on your PS5 and pick up a headset? I don't know. I'm sure it'll sell because there's enough fanboys out there to buy it. So
yeah, I still want to see more of the game because, as I said, it looked like a on the rail shooter type game, and it's a deviation from the original Horizon game. So it's
It's like
I don't
an
know if
on
it's gonna-
rails game, no?
I
Yeah,
thought
that's
was
what
on-
it- Yeah, so I just don't know if that's going to catch people's fancy and have it get that big buzz going on about it. So
Gonna get people throwing up.
There's gonna be something happening, good or bad. So Altius, the moral of the story is we have no idea. Yep.
Yeah.
But we're honest about it. We're not gonna blow smoke up your ass. So,
I think it'll be a good entry point for people to get into VR. Like I think it'll be the best entry point VR.
no, without needing an
Option.
expensive PC and
Yeah.
GPU and
It like
exactly.
matches the Series X and PS5, like for being advanced tech nowadays, that catches up to its PC counterpart.
All right. Well, thanks for the questions and comments, everyone. And if any of you out there want to comment or question in our shows, give us a call, 773-527-2961, or email us at podcast@tooltoplay.com. And on that, oh no, sorry. Let's hop on over into what we're playing. What have you been playing this week?
Yeah, still playing what's that game? Halo. Doing my challenges, and they had the rank update, which is real kicking the,
What did
real
you drop
kicking the
down to?
0.
Oh, I was under the impression I haven't checked since I got back from vacation.
Wiped.
Oh, see, I thought that there was going to be redone in real time, and all of a sudden you would go from like Onyx back to gold
No,
or something.
they wiped. They wiped. Yeah. So it's a bummer. Given they worked for it. So I got to Diamond 5.
Mhm.
I just got barely got over. Like I was real close to Onyx. But I never really took it serious. Like I just did it when I played with the profanity guys or whatever. But yeah, that sucks because played a lot of games to get there. But yeah, guess we gotta start over.
When they reset it, did they you have to play your 5 place match
10.
games? 10?
10 again. Yeah, it's 10.
Oh my god.
And from what I heard, it's drastically different now. I'm hearing people that are diamond or plat going down to gold.
No.
Oh.
The placements are real sweaty.
Do you remember Halo 2 with the numbered ranking?
Yeah.
Nobody got higher than 42.
Yeah.
And if you saw anyone higher than that, they were cheating.
Yep.
They were cheaters.
Yep.
Even the best Halo 2 pros were 41, 42.
Yep.
Other than that, I thought that was actually kind of cool.
Yep.
It's kind of honest, right?
Yeah.
There should be no 50s out there. If they are, it's crazy.
No, and that game had a system where it was you to go up that one level from 40 to 41 or 41 to 42, you had to win 20 games in a row. And the second you fucking lose one, boom, you're going down
back down
instantly.
39.
Yeah.
What,
That's what you get for reaching for the stars.
Yeah.
They little slap in the face.
1 step forward, 2 steps back. Jesus. Played Halo. I finished the fracture event thing, which So yeah, that was it. That's it for Halo. I played what was that game called? I played a little bit of Warzone, and oh my god, it's drawing blank on it. Played a little bit of Warzone, a little bit of Sea of Thieves.
Vanguard?
No Vanguard. I don't own that game. Star Trek Bridge Crew.
Oh,
nice.
I saw
Yeah, so I've been playing that with some of my friends, and we're it's 4-player. I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
It's 4 of us, and we each are sitting in a spot in the bridge, and we've been playing it. It's kind of jokes.
Nice. Yeah.
We had a couple TikToks from some of our encounters.
Antics. Nice.
Yeah. So that's basically
For
it.
Unfamiliar, that's a VR title. So
Correct.
you're seeing it from the perspective of the seat, and you're looking around. Yeah, I saw your one TikTok. The guy died right beside you.
Yeah,
You're like,
that was the
"What
first
the
time we saw somebody
fuck?"
get killed. We're like, holy shit, this game's dark. His station blew up. He went flying. He was just laying there, and we're like, yo, is someone gonna help him? It was. Yeah.
Nice.
Next thing I know, there's gonna be a hole in the side of the wall, and people getting sucked out. And this game is dark. That's also a game that you can play with regularly, and it has VR.
Yep.
And they also have a cool thing that I like where you can't go into matchmaking or multiplayer without confirming you have a working microphone,
No, nice.
which
Oh,
I
nice.
feel like most games should fucking
Mm-hmm.
adopt. Please.
Well, nice.
Anyway, so yeah, that's what I've been playing. Selden, what about you?
Besides playing myself some Halo Infinite multiplayer, playing some custom nights with some guys and stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun. They definitely need to get some patches out for that, though. They need to give us more game types and more maps. Supposedly, I heard May 2nd or something like that, possibly.
That's the
But,
start of season 2.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's in the talk, but it's still kind of rumor. So I don't know if we're going to even talk about those maps or anything. But other than that, I know last week we were talking about our last show. We were talking about the new Pokemon Legends Arceus game coming out. I actually did end up picking that up based on our conversation, and I'm having a shit ton of fun in that game.
Wow.
They did a really good job with the open world. I know it's the first step towards Ruby and Sapphire or whatever that is that's coming out, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's your not your typical Pokemon, but it's not your Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So it's kind of a blend between the two of them. So it's definitely more fun than playing the old Pokemon shovelware that they keep putting out. So
Same game every year. Just
yeah, so it's nice that they're finally changing it up to a more open world environment. So, and they did have their presser on Sunday yesterday for the Ruby and Sapphire. They announced the 3 starter Pokemon for that and showed off some of the in-game footage, and it really looks like they're really taking it up a step above what they put out for Legends Arceus too. So
nice.
looking forward to the fall on that. That's supposed to be out by the end of the year, supposedly. So we'll
Wow.
see.
Who knew you were such a Pokemon fan?
I think everybody's a Pokemon fan that's been growing up because you've had to play Pokemon at some point in your life, and some of you probably still play Pokemon Go on your phones.
No, I'm not that guy. And I didn't even try a Pokemon game until 2010.
I didn't try Pokemon until Pokemon Go. And it's still the only Pokemon game I've played.
All right, then it's just me.
Yeah, it is just you.
I like Pokemon. I just never got into it.
Yeah,
Kind of regret it, actually, to be honest.
No, you think how much money you would have wasted buying cards and fucking blind
Think how much
boxes.
money I would have right now. Like if I could time travel and visit my past self in 1999, I'd be like, buy a skid of Pokemon packs. A skid of the
And
box.
don't
open
touch them. Yes.
And don't touch them for 20 years. You're gonna be a billionaire.
And then Little Hit's gonna be like, this fucking old weirdo showed up, bald as fuck, and he pretended he was me. But look, I got this locks of hair here, and he's not me. And then
I create the darkest timeline.
Oh, nice.
What about you, Derek? What have you been playing?
Just Halo Infinite. That's it. That's my game. I'm a one game guy for the most part. I like to play the shit out of something over and over and over and over and over. I don't like task switching. So.
I never see this guy online, like ever.
No, I appear offline intentionally.
I know. I'm starting to realize that.
Yeah. It's literally, otherwise people expect to play with you. So it's nothing personal.
Wow.
You have to look for the people he plays with, and then you look in their party, and he's usually there. I can give you their names of the 2 people that he's always playing with, but
yeah. Good one, Selden. Good one.
Well, yeah, there's just.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, well, I see what you did there as well. So, but yeah, otherwise, I just get join bombed and everything else. So, yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Other than that, nothing. So, I guess why don't we? Oh no, not gonna say. Let's hop on over to the new releases. It's not even what I say.
Wow.
It's
What the hell's happening right now?
I know. So first new release out this week is Elden Ring, out for the Xbox, the PlayStation, and the PC. Super fucking popular, super fucking hard. Basically continues the Souls series. I hear people bitching about it's too hard. Like that's the
I've
whole
heard
thing
people
about these
that
games.
have
You know what you got yourself into, right? Like,
I know, like they're like there should be a setting for difficulty. No, this game's gonna make you break controllers and
that
shit.
is it has its own genre.
Yes.
Like, getting into a fighting game and be like, where's the FPS? Like, no, it's not a fighting game, man. It's called Street Fighter. Like, what the fuck? There's no first person mode where you're shooting down Ryu. You know, like what?
No, people need to. I don't understand how at this point people don't know what these games are, and
Yeah.
literally there's online petitions to have a difficulty setting
No.
added. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
I don't know about you guys, but zero fucks
Yeah.
for this game for me. No offense, I know it's a great game, really good, and it's just I don't like this genre. Like it's just
No.
my
No,
blood pressure, like my punching furnitures and stuff. No, I don't want to do. I don't want to do that.
no, the closest I get to an Elden Ring is Cuphead. Like that's
Oh
my
man,
that's I know it's just below. It's doable. It's just not impossible. And I like to feel that the game is constantly like the subtext is get good, get good, get good. And that's all it's yelling at you every time. And you feel like you're good. Like I'm pretty good at video games, but not this. No, I can't do them. No. Selton, you play everything. I'm sure you're gonna pick this up.
I was going to pick this up, but I got so sucked into Pokemon that it fell off my radar. And in fact, like I almost bought it like twice, thinking, okay, I'm gonna jump over now and start playing this. And I was like, you know what? I still got shit to do in Pokemon, so I think
I mistakenly thought this game was going to be on Game Pass. So I got first, I was like, yeah, I'm going to get into this. And then I found out like a month ago it's not. And I'm like, just stock went down. I'm like, what?
It's not a
Like,
first party game.
it's my own fault. No, I know, but like I thought for some reason I heard somewhere that it was going to be on there. So like I don't know. Even on the show, I must have like said that I thought it was going to be anyway.
Nope.
Ever since then, yeah, I would have tried if it was on Game Pass.
Yeah. Well, it's
Maybe they'll
not,
come.
so you don't have to. A daddy in chat says Elden Ring is like if Cuphead and Skyrim had a baby.
No, if Cuphead and Dark Souls had a baby. From the sounds of it, right?
Yeah. All right. Next new release out this week is Grid Legends, out for the Xbox, the PlayStation, the PC as well.
Poor guys.
You guys ever play any of those grid games? The racing
No.
games? No, neither did I. I
No,
don't give a shit.
this is like the worst time to release a game. Poor guys. Everyone's
Any of the
playing Elden
racing
Ring.
guys, I think, are probably, it's if you're looking for that arcade racer, I think Forza is probably still where you want to go. So I don't know if Grid should have released at this point since
Mm.
Horizons is still not that old.
And for PlayStation fanboys, isn't Gran Turismo 7 like in the next couple weeks?
I know it's close. I just don't
Yeah.
know when.
Yeah, this seems like what was the other first person shooter that released right when Halo did? It's like it's that kind
Yeah,
of yes.
yeah, they're gonna get Battlefield.
Yes, it was Battlefield. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like that.
Oh, poor Battlefield. You now have a term named after you. You're about to get Battlefield.
All right. So none of us give any shits about those. So
No shit.
No.
So on that, nope. I'm going to use this stupid thing every time.
No, don't
Let's
use
hop
it.
on
No.
over to gaming news. And if any of you are in chat right now and you want to drop something you want us to talk about, you can. Otherwise, we're just going to stick with the news stories that we have, the very few. Slow news week. But first story. Sony's answer to Game Pass could cost up to $16 a month. So a report was leaked that shows the 3 tiers of Sony's Game Pass alternative. The low tier, $10, and it gets you basically PlayStation Live or whatever the hell it's called. That's it.
PlayStation Live.
Yeah, whatever they. I even pay for it and I don't know what it's called.
PlayStation Plus.
It took me a
PlayStation
minute to
Plus,
realize what you
yes,
said.
yeah. Then the next tier up is, instead of just the games you get with that, has a deeper backlog of games, and then for $13, and then the top tier, the $16 a month, is the Game Pass alternative with pre-downloading, playing games early for five days or 5 whatever's. It seems overpriced.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you guys. How much is Game Pass for you guys right now?
I think
Like
it's
Ultimate.
$15 a month.
So it's $1 more?
Yeah,
This-
Sony's charging
I-
more for less, right?
I don't know why I was
Yes.
thinking Xbox Piece Ultimate was 19.
Maybe.
I could be totally wrong.
See, I pay $20 a month. It's $19.99. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not what I pay because I'm smart and I do the fucking Xbox Live trick, you know.
Right.
No, it says
But
Game Pass Ultimate is $14.99 a month.
okay, so it's 15. Okay.
As a special bonus, new subscribers can sign up and get their first month for only $1.
See, Xbox, get gold. That's the trick.
Way to keep on the DL
Like-
hit. Yeah.
Even if you don't do that, I mean, there's usually like on your Newegg's or CD keys, you can find the monthly 3-month pass for a lot cheaper than what they're offering.
Man, if you're
I
going
s-
on CD keys, you might as well get 3 years of gold. 3 years of Xbox Live Gold. That's the trick.
Yes.
What was that?
When you sign up for Ultimate, it converts your gold to Ultimate time. That's
Yes.
the trick.
That's
Uh, yeah, it just seems dumb to me that for a flagship service like Game Pass Ultimate, $15 a month, and Sony has the cojones to be like, we're gonna charge another $1 for something that we haven't even tried yet. Might not even work.
Because their Sony exclusives are worth that extra dollar.
Well,
a
it's
month.
not. It could just be that Microsoft has better relationships with certain studios and like their own catalog of studios that they now own, that they can drive that number a little bit better
Mm.
than Sony could. You know what I mean? Like,
No. Sony's always
Maybe-
seems to be behind the 8 ball on this. Like it's like you used to be able to play online for free on Sony, and then when they came up with PlayStation Plus, yeah, when they came up with it, they're like, oh, now we're gonna start charging you, and it was like, well, you were giving it to us for free, and like at last year's E3 press conference, you were like, we don't charge for it, but Microsoft does, and then they joined the next year, so I feel like they're always a step behind.
always,
Nope.
always.
But yeah,
I think this is gonna be. It's gonna be shit.
no, I'm not
Like in
planning on-
in comparison to like what Game Pass by then
Oh yeah.
will be, right?
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Like it's poor guys.
No, Game Pass just gets better.
Yeah.
No. All right, so fuck that.
Is Sony even doing any cloud streaming?
Yeah,
in
they
this
do that.
package?
Hell no. Well, like xCloud, no, they don't have the infrastructure for that.
That's the PlayStation Now stuff. They technically do. It's just
It's not.
it's
It's
not
not,
the
like it's not the same.
no, it's not like there's not a virtual fucking Xbox Series X firing up every time
Right.
you launch
Yeah,
a
right.
game. It's like playing on some PC dev kit somewhere, and then they're just streaming it to you. Yeah.
Oh, and you get that with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
Well,
So there's there's less value in their package now. So
Yep, that only comes in their top tier package, the 16. So, all right, next story.
All right, I'll grab it. Gabe, because I actually saw two on here that I was just like, whoa.
Mm.
I didn't even know about these. These are huge.
Mm.
All right, so Gabe Newell open to working with Microsoft to bring Game Pass to Steam.
No.
I did not know about this. Valve doesn't plan to make its own subscription service, but is open to working with Microsoft to add Game Pass to Steam.
That's bold.
Yeah. No comment on the possibility.
Mm.
What do you think?
You reach the olive branch out. Like, that's the first step. Is Microsoft's probably like, oh, Steam's going to do their own thing. They're never going to want to. So for him to be like, yeah, you know what? We don't have shit going on here. Why don't you tell us what your deal
You think
is?
that's what it is, though, or is it more that Gabe Newell was influenced by the purchase of Activision?
Mm,
That may have something to do with it, but
no.
Like how we said in that show after the news came out. Like, I think that was a move to push other platforms to allow Game Pass on their ecosystem.
Yeah.
I think we'll hear more and more of this. Like, you know, like I can see Nintendo doing it at some point.
That's already been in the works for a while.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. No. I think that this is nothing but good news. No.
yeah, and I'm sure Steam's like, yeah, even if we can get like 30% of any subscription that goes through Steam,
Yeah.
even 30 cents on every dollar. Yeah, sure, we'll take any extra money for it. So
No. No.
that's a good move if they do it. So I'd like to see that, and I definitely want to see the Nintendo platform come into the Game Pass fold. So
By the way, side question.
Yeah.
Anyone getting a Steam Deck?
Steam Deck? No.
No?
nope.
No interest.
I feel like that's why they want Game Pass on there.
That's very
Yeah, it would
possible.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because actually, because games like Halo, Sea of Thieves that are like on Steam, they don't work on the Steam Deck
Mm.
because like they have to do some stuff to the game to make it work on that thing,
Nope.
and apparently they can't do that to the Microsoft stuff because they do it differently.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know.
So if you could stream a game directly to it, then it's a different thing. Yeah. I hear you. All right.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm playing Sea of Thieves right there. Weird. Anyway, next story.
Next story.
Cyberpunk 2077 next gen upgrade will include a 5-hour free trial. Looks like CD Projekt Red came out with that. They were going to do their they did their upgrade to allow the revamped version on the X and the S and the PlayStation 5. It's come out to mediocre reviews. There's still a lot of bitching and complaining about it, and a lot of people are still saying they're going to wait until the next version comes out. But I just don't know if this is enough to save this franchise. Like every time they make a stab at doing it.
I can't believe the next gen update came out in 2022.
Yep. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
When did that game come out?
It was last year.
Was it 2020?
2020?
No.
Are you sure?
I feel like it was 2020 because it was out before the new consoles.
Yeah, December 10th, 2020.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was like
December 10th? So it was 2021 almost.
Mm,
That was just after the new consoles came out.
no,
Or just right about the same time. Yeah.
after the new
But,
consoles.
yeah.
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 But even
Wow.
like a 5-hour free trial, I'm just not sure that's
Well, it at
That's
least shows they have some
exactly-
confidence in it, though.
I was going to say the opposite. I was going to say this means that they're not confident.
No,
Why would you include this?
Because nobody trusts them now. So the only way to get people to trust you and buy them, because they lost people's
true.
trust. So to get
Yeah, no,
people
it's true.
to buy this game for them to say you get to play the first 5 hours free, they're risking those first 5 hours sucking and no one buying the game. So at least they must feel that there's something compelling in those first 5 hours where you're going to be like, I will slap down my $60 on this. So,
Or I will rebuy the game again after I got my money back.
yeah.
Like, oh, I remember this shit show. It's much better in these 5 hours that I play.
Mhm.
I just don't know if it's, I think that their only move to save it is to go onto a Game Pass or something like that at this point. So,
Yeah, I don't know. It's not enough for me. Maybe I'll try the 5 hours. Who knows? Since I never tried the original copy I bought and returned. So
I don't know about that game, man. I don't know. I don't know.
it was such a different game before it was released. And I feel like the change of genre and the lots of the choices that were made to get the game out on time seem to be what made the game an entirely different, unfun game. But
Yeah, the game it doesn't seem fun. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
I did play a good chunk of, I did sink a good chunk of time into playing it. And I can't say I didn't enjoy it. I mean, I did enjoy it a little bit. So, but it was just so plagued with bugs and game ending,
they should put that on the
glitches
box.
and stuff.
Cyberpunk 2077. I did enjoy it a little bit. Seldom 007.
But yeah, I wonder, do you think my save is still active after I return the game? If I load it back up, if my save was based on cloud storage?
Probably. I would assume that those saves are always in existence because you don't actually need to own the game to create a save.
Whether or not it works with that new version of the game or not is another question.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd want to start it over anyways because the game was riddled with crap at the
Yeah.
beginning. So.
Yeah.
Good thing you played so much of it. Yeah.
I did.
I'm like that with my Minecraft map. I had this old Minecraft map that I worked on for years. And then some area got corrupted and it was spreading, and I was like, next time I stopped playing the game for a while, and then I was like, I want to go back, but I want to go back there. Every time I go back, it's even worse. So I'm like, oh,
Well,
how did this happen? Anyway.
all right. Next story. Super Smash Brothers won't be.
Oh, I was gonna take that one, man.
All right, take it. Go.
No, you take the last one. I thought that's what you were gonna do.
Oh, I'll take the last one.
Yeah.
Game Awards host Greg Miller, that's Game Over Greggy, says fuck Bobby Kotick. So for those of you that watch the DICE Awards, he's up there as co-host with Jessica Chobot. Says, previous shows haven't named names, this, that, and the other thing. And he's like, but this is broadcast everywhere, so I'm going to say F Bobby Kotick. And then he's like, no, we're gonna say it in these fuck Bobby Kotick. So called out Bobby Kotick from Activision Blizzard, took advantage of his position on that stage, and did what, to be honest, Jeff Keighley didn't during his. Jeff Keighley's like, we're not going to talk specifics, we're not going to mention anyone. But yeah, Greg Miller did what we all were thinking. So
Greg Miller's the best.
yep.
Did he get in trouble?
I don't think so, because the audience seemed to clap along with him. They were surprised first.
Yeah, but is Jeff mad?
Jeff Keighley's, but he doesn't control the DICE Awards. Yeah, Jeff only controls his own thing. So,
or just because he made that comment, we're not going to talk about, someone must have been like, we're not going to talk about this.
Or yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Make sure you say that we're not going to talk about it.
But that's the beauty of DICE being decentralized, is it's not one person that's in charge, and you get a funny host like that shoots from the hip, you
Well,
might get some
let's
fucks.
see. Let's see a year from now. Somebody remember. I like to see if they hire Greg Miller again as the host.
Or it'll be someone else with Jessica Chobot.
Yeah, yeah. Let's
But,
see.
I mean, if you look at it also, I'm like, this isn't regular broadcast TV anymore that we see these awards on.
Mhm.
And that's where the FCC gets involved, and there's all kinds of fines and everything. So the fallout of this from the network side isn't going to be existing there.
No, it's more of the fallout from
so-
the industry relations. Yeah,
Industry
Yes,
relations
yeah,
will be the issue.
like-
So
Like he's been in the industry for a while. Like
yeah,
might have some friends, like I don't know.
yeah.
No.
Well, we'll see. But
Ha-
I found that
Has
story
Bobby
funny.
Kotick said anything?
I don't think Bobby Kotick's doing anything right now. Like there's a story that we didn't cover this week where if Microsoft fires Bobby Kotick for a non-reason once they take it over, he gets $15 million for being fired for a non-reason.
Isn't he getting 290 mil anyway?
Yeah.
Plus,
But if you fire him without like him doing something more
I
egregious
thought-
than he's already done, yeah,
I thought
he gets
there was
another
like a whole,
15 million.
I thought there was a whole breakdown of like what he got.
we did.
If right?
Yeah, that's his.
Yeah, we
golden-
talked about it a few shows ago, the
The
breakdown and
highest
everything.
one is the 292.
Yeah, this
which-
is
which
an
is-
extra 15 million on top of that.
No.
If he doesn't leave and follow through on his when a company takes over another company, usually the head of the company stays on for a year or whatever.
Yeah.
But if Microsoft's just like, no, he's out, and they fire him, and it's not for a performance related reason, then he gets an extra 15 million on top of that 280.
That's crazy.
the way their stock is handling, I think they're going to have just reason to let him go.
Well. So,
Talking about that,
all right, next story. Hit. Do you want to
Activision
take?
Blizzard missed revenue targets due to the underperformance of Call of Duty Vanguard.
Ah, yes.
Well, yeah, I don't know if it's the model or the fact that people are just tired of the shovelware that keeps being put out, but apparently they didn't make a lot of money and people are pissed. And
Yeah, I've been saying this for years that a Call of Duty game a year is too much. It's by the
Yeah.
time a game is hitting its sweet spot and you're trying to do your 11th prestige and all this other shit, and then they're like, nope, stop, new game. And then you never go back to the other one. Like Halo does it kind of right. Halo's like you get to suck the teat of
No,
Halo
let's not
for a
get
few
Halo
years.
involved.
yeah,
Let's not get Halo
No,
involved.
no.
They're not doing too well right now.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't think it's because of the yearly thing. I think it's a different reason. I think it's, and the reason I say this is I actually had people tell me this, and I was like, oh, yeah, maybe you're right. That type of multiplayer is dying, and I've said it in the past, and I kind of I not backtracked, but kind of went neutral on the subject for a while because I was playing more games like that. But I wonder now, with games like Battlefield, Halo, Call of Duty underperforming, that I wonder if that type of multiplayer is just now dying.
I can't say it. Battle Royale is
Like,
not
more
a mode
people-
I will ever want to play. It's
But
so
more
fucking
people are
dumb.
playing Battle Royale games than anything else right now.
That's because they're accessible to people without skill. That's
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for what the reason is. It's the fact that there's more people just playing those type of games consistently.
I have
right?
no
Like-
interest in
like-
VRs at all.
I'm not saying for you. I'm just saying for us.
But as long as there's a me,
I'm saying
there's
for
got to be
the
more than
people.
one me. There's has to be.
But what I'm saying is we're the minority. A lot of people now are moving on from that type of multiplayer, and like I'm starting to see it more and more. Like I said it before, and I've said it publicly on the show
Oh, you
before.
have, yeah.
Yeah. And then like I said, like I kind of like pulled back on it because I was playing a little bit of Call of Duty here and there, and playing Halo now. But like look, like the numbers are there, right? Like all like in the last like 2 months, like all the numbers are available. You can see like who's playing what and for how long and how much
Mhm.
they're making, and it makes sense. Like it
Like I
seems like
wanted to use the.
seems like it's dying.
I was gonna say I wanted to use the argument that it's because they're the free to play games. Is the battle royales are beating out the paid multiplayer.
Yeah,
But
but
now
even
Halo came out with the free multiplayer, and it's not doing as well against the BRs still. So
I don't.
I
Yeah,
think
I don't
that's
think.
I don't
you know,
think that's
it's
the
something
issue. Halo came out with some serious game issues. That is the reason why that's the case. It's not because Halo's not a BR. Like it had some bugs and people are whiny
Yeah,
bitches.
but if you okay, so this is how somebody said it to me. They were like they told me about how they think that multiplayer is dying, and their one example was, say they released a BR mode tomorrow, you would see a significant increase in numbers. You would see all the numbers that are people playing Warzone, Apex, PUBG, which are dominating the charts right now, player base.
Yeah.
And a lot of those numbers would switch over to Halo.
All right,
You would just try it, or just you know what I mean? Like tomorrow's population of Halo would be a lot higher than it is today.
I'm gonna
If they were like BR mode release, check it out.
no,
It's free.
I'm gonna explain to you why the BRs are popular. It's because kids
tell me
all
why.
have ADD, and it's like
It's not even just kids though.
okay, it's if you're not good enough to play an entire game, what a BR lets you do is as soon as you suck and die, then you're out and you just start a new game. It's
Right.
like there's no like need to be consistent. There's no need to be good. Like as soon as you're done, you just start over. Like the beauty of the traditional thing is not only do you have to be good, but you have to be good for 50 points or for 15 minutes. Like you can't just suck and then start a new game. I don't know.
I mean,
It's
you
frustrating.
can just wait for the game to end, and then you're back in the next one. Pretty fast, especially if you're on PC or Series X.
using that logic, then campaigns should be the epitome of everything. That everybody should be playing campaign.
I just want to put it on chat. D Smooth is right. Just saying.
I mean, numbers don't lie, Derek.
I know
look
it's
at the
because
number of
kids.
people.
Everybody, it's ADD,
It's
dude.
not kids, man. It's not kids. It's
Fork
not just
Knife
kids.
is designed for kids. Fork
Look,
Knife is a total kids game.
Fortnite, PUBG, Apex, and Warzone are in the top 5 most played games.
Yeah, because they're fucking
Like
free.
Apex and Warzone to combine have over 300,000 concurrent players daily.
Yeah.
Like Halo dropped down to 8,000.
I find that hard to fucking believe.
It
Even
dropped
though
to
I've seen that,
8,000 last
I've seen the
weekend.
same thing. I've seen it, but I find it hard to fucking believe.
People are having problems finding matches now in
Not me.
Halo.
Not me.
No, I'm talking about like ranks.
your
Like the
console-
population is so much lower now.
Mm.
I don't know, man.
The PC platform, it's dying big time compared to what the console game is. But yeah, the numbers are real low for the
like
multiplayers.
nobody's playing Battlefield, nobody's playing Halo, nobody's playing Vanguard, and everybody is playing all these BR games.
3 out of 3 hosts during the what we're playing section all said they were playing Halo.
Well, yes, but we're a very small group.
But there's 100% of our small group. I don't know. All right, next story. Oh, this is me. No, this is Hit.
It's
Oh, Hit's taking a call.
occupied.
Hit took a call during the show. This is unprecedented. I hate to steal it.
Okay, so Halo May 2nd announces the BR version. Do you play it?
No. I'll keep playing the version that requires skill.
Maybe this is their long con the whole time. They put out a shitty product just to hold off to get the BR ready, so that they could take over the world in the BR.
Mm-hmm. I just don't see that happening. It's not. It hurts that BRs are doing well because it's literally the worst of genres.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's not my favorite genre, but it's definitely a lot of people are having fun with it. And the whole idea of just dropping into a map and running 15 minutes to get killed instantly without shooting a bullet kind of pisses me off sometimes. But
yeah. And then you're dead and you just quit and start the next game. There's no longevity to it. There's no incentive to continue to kick ass. So I don't know. It seems like bullshit.
But Hit's back.
Yeah, sorry, I had a important call.
No problem. We're on to the next story.
Next story, Hit.
Smash Brothers won't be at Evo 2022 next month. Coming from GameIndustry.biz. Organizers say Nintendo has chosen not to continue popular fighting games' long-running history with the event. I didn't know about this.
This news
that
just
sucks.
dropped. Yeah, that's crazy.
What does that mean? Chosen not to continue that legacy.
So Nintendo's Smash has always been a huge part of Evo.
Yeah, while you're thankful for all the amazing games joining us later this year in Las Vegas, we want to let you know in advance that Smash Bros. Will not be making a return appearance, said the organization with a published statement. Wow.
Crazy. I don't know what Nintendo's end game is on this.
Yeah, I was like, is there any other Nintendo game that's involved in this, or it was pretty much just Smash Bros, right? There wasn't any Mario Kart or anything like that was being played.
No, not on an official capacity.
No, yeah, it's always just been Smash. Actually, no, there may have been one year where Splatoon. Maybe it wasn't on the main thing though. Maybe it was like an unofficial side thing.
Yeah, like there's a lot of like unofficial stuff that happened at Evo, but yeah. That sucks.
I don't understand why Nintendo would want to pull the game. That just doesn't make sense.
I know.
Like, it doesn't hurt
Do they
you
have
to
a
let it
new
be
one
played.
coming out? Yeah, I don't understand.
Like, it's only bad press
Could it
for
be
Nintendo.
COVID related? Could it be COVID related? Like, no, they don't want to send anyone over, or
I have no idea. Like, even if they weren't going to send anyone, like, you could just still let them play the fucking game. Like, I don't know. It seems weird to me. There's something that's going to be like the aha once this gets hashed out later on, where they're like, oh, well, that's why Nintendo did it. But
the Nintendo Game Pass thing is really getting close, and since Sony basically runs Evo, they're like, oh, we don't want you here because you're working with Xbox.
You never know. You never know. All right, that's fucked up. All right. Well, I guess that wraps up our news segment for tonight. So if any of you guys have stories that you want us to talk about next week, give us a call, 773-527-2961. Email us at podcast@tooltoplay.com. You can also comment on this episode's thread in the Tool to Play homepage. And sponsors! If we had them, we'd pimp them, but we don't, so we won't. But once again, we're going to reach out to you. Even if you're a small business, you got some little thing going on, and you want to advertise, we'll scale for you. So just give us a call, 773-527-2961. Email us to podcast@toolplay.com. You tell us what you want to sell. We'll tell you what you're going to pay us. We'll sell it. You pay us. Boom. Done. Twitter us up. You can find everything Tool to Play related at twitter.com/tool to play. and everything podcast related at twitter.com/still_got_game. Also, Facebook the fuck out of us, facebook.com/tool to play. That's where we broadcast this show live each and every week. One of the 3 locations we broadcast it live. So, facebook.com/tool to play and follow us there. We have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/tool to play. That is the second of 3 places where the show is broadcast live each week. It is also the home of our VOD archive. So every little bit of content that we've ever created is up on our YouTube channel. So whether it's episodes of this show, it's amateur interviews with Tiff, hits, quick hits, crinkle, crinkle, thick and thin with LB and Duty featuring i6 Hitman, Selden's Cam Show. They're all on there for eternity. So much to Selden's chagrin. But so please go there, youtube.com/toldplay, subscribe, and take advantage of our VOD archive. Please rate and review the podcast in iTunes. We need some 5-star reviews, so give us 5 stars. And if you're so inclined, write a little something nice. This is not in the outline, but if you're an Amazon Podcasts listener and there's some way for you to give us stars or whatever, please do. I'm sure there must be, and we would love you to star and review us if that's even possible. We have a Twitch channel, twitch.tv/still_got_game. That's the 3rd place we broadcast this show live. We used to broadcast it on a different partnered Twitch channel, but because we want to stream to 3 channels, we have this new channel, which we need some people to fucking like, okay? It doesn't have a lot of people following and notifying. It's new. So please go there, twitch.tv/still_got_game, and follow along there. We have a Discord. The Discord for this show and everything related is at discord.me/stillgotgame. That's no spaces, all lowercase. Discord.me/stillgotgame. Please join the Discord. You can chat with us all day long. You can suggest stories that you want us to talk about in the show. And it's your most direct interaction with the folks on the show. So please hit up our Discord, and I'm sure Selden will welcome you with open arms.
Hell yeah, I will.
That's all he does. He's like, welcome, everyone, welcome. Let's see. All right. So I guess we'll move on to our per person shit. Hit, what do you got going on?
Yeah, if you're just looking for me, you can hit me up on Linktree /i6hitman. All my social stuff's on there if you're looking for me. Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. It's all on there if you're looking for me.
Mm-hmm.
Selden, what about you?
You can also find all my vitals on Linktree /Selden007. So find me there. As Derek said, you can find me in the Discord channel. It's always on. It's I'll get back to you as soon as I see the message if you want to tag me on that and answer any questions.
Nice.
How about you, Derek?
Oh, thank you for throwing that to me, Selden. You can also find me on Linktree /Derek Nolan, DEREKNOLAN. All of my socials are on there, as well as, if you missed them earlier, all of the show's socials. So you can definitely dive deep from linktr.ee/Derek Nolan. You can spend a whole day just digging through content that comes from my loins.
That webcam show?
No, that's your thing. All right. On that, I want to remind you all, you can join us each and every Monday night live at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific at youtube.com/tooltoplay, facebook.com/tooltoplay, and twitch.tv/still_got_game. And on that, why don't we wrap this 3 Dudes episode up? I am Derek D. Smooth Nolan.
I am Roger. They call me the Hit Man.
I am Chris Selden007 Selden.
Let's fuck some shit up.